Hey guys, Frizzy Brony here. We are back for another episode reaction now. I apologise, this one's gone up a bit later than I usually would. I've been rather busy. And also, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little disinterested in this episode. I don't know anything about it, but from the thumbnail I saw, it looked to be a Cutie Mark Crusader episode. And, well, in the past, those have been a little bit less than fantastic. So, I have not been as excited for this episode as I have for the others, simply because I've been saying in the back of my head it's going to be a CMC episode. What are they going to do apart from find another token pony of the day to solve a problem for? That's all it's going to be. I mean, we now essentially have the new CMCs in the form of the students, and I don't want to see them two crossing paths, well, that's probably going to happen. But, as I say, this is speculation on my part. I could be completely wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope the episode is actually quite good. That would be nice for a start, to be surprised, genuinely surprised by an episode. Especially after last week going to Las Vegas and having such a good time with the old folk there. So as always, episode is going to be down here, underneath my armrest, which is also my cupboard, or my wardrobe I should say. Not wardrobe or a cupboard, it's a set of drawers. English fails me today. Let's get to the episode. Countdown with me. 3, 2, 1, play. Throne room. And they're ready.
That's what happens.
Oh, it's already started. Well done, redundant pony. There is a dragon for you now.
Exactly in Equestria are we needed?
Ponyville.
Actually, where you're going isn't even in Equestria. Wow, that's almost
Oh, great.
off the table. But what's way out there? Mount Eris, the home of the Hippogriffs.
Yay.
That's where you're headed.
Great. Sea Pony CMCs. I am probably immediately going to like this episode more for the Hippogriffs than anything else. Also, I still haven't seen the movie yet. I know of the movie. I know most of the points for it. It's hardly a surprise anymore what goes on in the movie. So I know where the Hippogriffs are from and all that sort of stuff, but CMC Sea Ponies. Try saying that 3 times fast. Regardless,
You really don't need to
I like the fact that they clarified it's not in Equestria. It's like, yeah, you are going out of the country. Thank you. That porter is immediately my favourite.
I know that, but I'm not so sure the ponies who care about you want you going
Ooh,
off so
actually,
far
this will be a
around.
nice,
Besides, there's some
a nice
schools that need to
detour.
take care of on Mount
If she
Eris.
can't ever fly, at least she can swim.
This permission slip is for Silverstream. It's very important that her mother and father sign it, or else no field trips. Sounds like some pony just wants a vacation.
Does that mean that Twilight has to hand sketch the
Okay,
pictures?
yes, I have been wanting to visit Mount Eris ever since the Hippogriffs moved back, but it's purely research. Silverstream's brother is going to meet us there and take us to their houses.
Oh,
Wow!
wait,
they
no,
have
brother.
more than one
Okay,
house?
cool.
I guess so. The social structure.
So it's not going to be the guys like, oh, I do not like any of this.
All aboard!
Yay.
Last stop, the new Mount Eris station.
Go Shining Time. I do not care what anyone else calls him. My name for that guy is Shining Time. Simply because Mr. Conductor wouldn't work, so Shining Time.
I don't know. if
Anybody
I
gets that
like being
reference,
a
I love you.
Part bird, part pony. I'm happy with just my pony parts, thanks.
Yeah, but they don't work.
I think hippogriffs.
They don't work.
I learned all about them from Applejack. The hippogriffs all once lived happily on Mount Eris. But when the storm
Once upon a time,
they used
in the
a
magical
power to
land
turn
of
the sea
Equestria.
and escape to the underwater safety of Sequestria.
Oh, great.
In the
They're going to turn the place
battle,
into a,
Applejack defeated the Storm King. Wait, what? She told you she defeated him by herself?
They're going to turn Sequestria into a tourist trap.
It makes for a better story.
Final stop, Mount Eris station.
I need to learn how to build steam whistles. They're cool. For a second, I thought they were going to be going on either One Piece or Spirit Tracks logic and having floating rails, and I would have loved them for that. As I love the concept. Where were they? They weren't on the carriage.
So what kind of cutie mark related
I would love
friendship
the
problem do you think
concept
we're supposed to solve? I
of
don't know, but
like a
hippogriffs
steam
don't
train
have
that runs
cutie
on
marks,
water.
so it might not have
Not
anything
just
to
the
do with
water
that
used
at
to
all.
boil the steam, but will boil and creates it. Stop being pedantic.
Still, the map called us, so it must be a kind of problem that only we can solve.
Wow, we're going to check out Hippogriff butt.
Go Crusaders! But how do we know exactly who we're supposed to help?
Just look for the token character.
Attention!
I like how tall they are, though.
Any grip here have a problem?
Any griff. Oh my god, tiny. That one was tiny. So cute.
That's all I got. Maybe if the map could be a little more specific about our mission, like maybe
I know we've seen them as
an
non-sentient,
address.
but I want to see
The map doesn't
giraffes.
really work like
Like
that.
sentient giraffes,
I'm
not just
sure
one that we
you
saw
and whoever
in
needs help
main
will
good old's
find
office with the
each
cold. That looks really awkward.
Excuse me, Miss Sparkle? Over here.
Like, so awkward.
Sorry I'm late. I'm Silverstream's brother,
Hey!
Terramar.
A hippogriff can have a sea pony for a brother? How does that work exactly?
They're the same thing.
It's rude to ask a question like that. Whoa!
Stairs! Actually, yeah, why are they so obsessed with stairs? I've seen several of them there. No, there's stairs! There are stairs right there.
After the Storm King was defeated, the sea ponies didn't have to hide anymore. So some of them changed back to hippogriffs and went home to Mount Eris.
But others got used to living under the water and stayed in Sequestria.
And me,
Under the
well,
sea.
I kind of go back and forth. With
Kind of got to be
this,
done between it.
It's a
Under the
tiny
sea.
piece of the magic pearl. It was split up among our kingdoms.
So how many parts of that pearl are there?
Well, I'm pretty eager to see the Hippogriff Village. You know, to get this pearl
So
back.
girls, you go underwater and I'm going to go
Research.
up the mountain.
Hey, Terramar, does any griff you know up there...
Terramar, you are terrible.
On Mount Eris? No.
I suppose
everyone's
everybody's
pretty
used that
happy
joke.
there.
Also, his name now reminds me
Great place to live.
of playing The Sims, because I always remember them saying Terramar. Oh my god, they're so small!
This looks amazing! Last time I was here, it was a ghost town.
Yeah, Queen Novo thought it was important to return.
But we're never going to
our
see those
village
characters
to
because we
its
can't
former
afford the voice actors for it. Nice flag. Beaks forming lips, okay.
And now, I officially open the Glad to Be a Hippogriff Festival!
It's not, but that almost sounded Dan Greenish. And I can now imagine Knuckles being a hippogriff. We're gonna do what Pegasus do. And Alicords. Spitfire! Instinctually, I see a hippogriff that is yellow with an orange and yellow mane. It is a tiny Spitfire hippogriff, and now that is my favourite side character.
Not really. We do this every
Fire spitter.
weekend. Hippogriffs really like being hippogriffs.
Once again, yes, I might be a tiny bit obsessed.
Hi, Dad.
That is
Haven't
Sonic's.
seen you in days, son. Wish you'd come around more often.
Oh, Dad, these are
Who is that
Silverstream's
voice
friends
actor?
From Equestria.
I want
They
to
came up
know.
Princess Twilight Sparkle!
Eagles!
In every griff, Princess Twilight Sparkle is here. She's Silverstream's teacher.
Trample her!
Here to take in the marvel that is Mount Eris, Your Highness?
His voice.
Absolutely. And to have you sign a form for Silverstream.
Glad to.
Yes, but for
first,
sign
let's
this.
show the princess some real Mount Eris hospitality. To the refreshment tent for a stein of salmon juice.
Ugh.
Research. See you later. And good luck.
Poisoning.
I know you'll find your mission. Well, your dad.
A stein of salmon juice.
outgoing, isn't he?
He's a great
Ew.
guy. All my relatives are nice.
Except
It's kind of the
for.
problem.
Wait, stop. What's that wonderful sound?
Those are the harmonizing heights. Legend says
I want
that...
to go. Yep, just immediately. Yay! Ooh, pretty. Great. Special Snowflake time. Okay, I'm genuinely intrigued. I do like that place though, just the concept of it. The music is giving me those weird chills.
Absolutely the best place ever! You are so lucky! And you get to swim in the ocean! You have
I want to swim in the ocean!
How do you make up your mind which one to stay in?
I can't. That's the problem.
Well then don't.
Did you say problem?
Have a house in both.
You have a problem? Yes!
Victim! I mean, client!
We discovered our mission! Alright!
We will never leave you now until we have solved your problem.
Sorry, you were talking about your problem?
Right. Like I said, Mount Eris is one great place to live.
But
That's why Silverstream and my dad and some of my cousins came back here. But
my
Sequestria
dad,
is
some of my
another great
cousins, my
place to
mother,
live.
my...
That's where my mom is.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh!
So no matter where I am, I
Oh!
feel like I'm letting someone down.
Are they really going there?
Such a hard time deciding.
And I have to choose soon.
Woo!
Every other Griff my age
Right.
already knows where they belong. I'm still not sure.
Is it going there? With the whole broken family thing? I hope so, but...
Now, we put down everything great about
Ooh,
each
this
place
is interesting.
and everything not so great. Compare them, and your decision is made for you. Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Mount Eris
The
is
light
the best
behind
of
me
all
now.
possible
Still-
worlds. Pro,
Still,
it's beautiful.
are they going to go there with the whole family thing?
Equestria. I think that pretty much sums it up.
But you haven't been to Sequestria yet. How can you even compare them?
Terramar's right,
seen
Sweetie
it.
Belle. It'd be more fair if we visit both places before we decide. Hey, everybody!
No!
This festival is fantastic! Look what I won at the ring toss booth!
Oh, wow.
But of course,
Another trophy to go with my millions of others.
Business. Skybeak's already signed the form. Now I just need your
No, just go home.
Is she around?
Oh.
She's a sea pony in Sequestria. That's what Silverstream meant by houses.
If you'd like to meet my
I
mom,
guess you could say that they're a little
here
bit
now.
sequestered.
And how exactly are we gonna visit underwater?
Oh, great.
Wow.
Well, finally confirmed for in the show canon now. But with a markedly down animation budget.
Just like flying!
Feeling you will never get. Also now,
House Terramar?
apart from being absolutely horrid to Scootaloo, I apologise. I'm now just thinking of bed knobs and broomsticks, and I'm just bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Oh, I need to watch that movie again. Yeah, it's not so much that we have houses, we just have
Terramar, welcome home.
banquet halls and...
No excuses. This time you're staying for dinner.
Aw, she's adorable.
Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom.
I like
This
her.
is my mom, Ocean Flow. And this is...
Flo.
Princess Twilight Sparkle, what an honor.
We all know who you
Your
are.
Silverstream just raves about you.
Yeah,
Well,
I really
she's
like
one of
her.
our most hard
Dorsal
working
fin?
crews. In
Mane?
fact,
What would
I
you consider it for a sea
designed
pony?
so that-
Both my children are so smart. Would you like to see their baby pictures?
Mom!
That sounds adorable.
Aw.
I'd love to.
I like how they've also
And,
factored
to
in
find out about aquatic
unicorn
early
and
development
Pegasus aspects.
Research.
Oh, well, maybe your
So,
friends would like a snack
yeah.
while we're gone? Some kelp chips? Fish oil tea?
Really
No,
haven't
thanks,
really...
Mom. I'm gonna
really,
go show
really,
them
really-
around.
They haven't figured out how to do the whole horn thing, they just stay there. Would have been funny if it was like a full-on anglerfish. Those fish are gonna kill her.
Not much sunlight down here, is there?
Oh, Sweetie Belle operates on photosynthesis.
Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom.
Go onomatopoeia pony. Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom. Sunfish.
And no hooves to run on it with. And
Aw.
excuse me, but how do you keep from getting all pruny?
The magic conch. That fish is on something. Brr.
I've seen everything I need to. So, why don't we find Twilight Sparkle, finish the chart,
And head off.
head back up the mountain? I have some serious field twirling to do. Where's she going? I want to stay and swim some more.
Oh, jeez. I want to be part of this world. So many Disney songs.
Princess Twilight, you're back! And just in time for the screeching competition.
Oh, it's a shame that that's for a competition because I was hoping that it's just his greeting for everyone. He just needs to be like, I can't screech.
Let's add some positives to the Sequestria side.
My voice is too low. I can't do a high screech.
Swimming is like flying.
I wish I could.
Fish, and did I mention the flying thing? You forgot the cons. Dark, wet, sea monsters. I don't remember any sea monsters.
Apple Bloom's just going to be...
It's up to you. Me?
What do you mean?
Well,
Up to him.
places have a lot of good things about them. I can understand why it's hard for you to decide.
I've got to be the mediator in
Your
this
heart is
situation.
in two places, you can only live in one. You're torn between the hilltops and the tide.
Oh, great.
Thank goodness that
A
the
CMC
city
song.
crusaders have begun.
I like the instrumentation.
Give you
I will always
hope
say
and
that.
help you to decide.
I always like the backing tracks to their songs.
Feels they call to you, they say harmonizing
Or at least that intro was nice
This is your
anyway.
home, simple and serene. The
The rest is now just the usual banjo guitar twinkles.
23 different shades of green to dare to compare.
Go back to the orchestra. Go back to the orchestra. The intro of that song. That was better. I like the fact that Scootaloo is basically having an existential crisis of identity now. It's like, no, I want to be a mer pony. I want to live under the water.
Not to mention more you. Come on, you know exactly what I mean. Sequestria the most. You're supposed to be there.
So yeah, can she? I know it's for song purposes, but is it just now? As long as she's around him, she can transform. Turtles! Or are they tortoises? I actually always forget. I think they're turtles, because obviously you have sea turtles. Tortoises can't swim.
Build your nest here on harmonizing heights. Live it up here in Sequestria.
That didn't rhyme.
Compares to harmonizing heights. The eagles are regal, but the schools are cooler.
Right, did they just, never one to criticize on music. Did they just rhyme harmonizing heights with harmonizing heights? They didn't even use, like, build your nest in harmonizing heights, live in Sequestria, and take in all the sights. They could have done something like that. Or about the lights, or delights, fights.
You all can't even agree amongst yourselves. How
just
am I
kinda-
supposed to make up my mind? It's hopeless.
It's like harmonizing, yeah. And this is how Scootaloo moved home. It's like she's like, I'm not going home. You guys can go. I'm staying here.
Well,
I will start up the Cutie-Mark Crusaders Sequestria brunch.
Would have been over by now. And a success. Scootaloo says this whole thing is your fault. Well, tell her that
It's her fault.
the one who dashed all of Terramar's hopes and made him give up on
Terramar.
her.
Every time I say it, I'm thinking of The Sims now. I want to play The Sims.
Sweetie Belle says it's
Do I have
your
to watch
fault
this?
that Terramar ran.
Can I play Sims?
Wait, I already told you that, didn't I? What's going on?
Tyler, you can go. You've got the permission slip. You're done.
Well,
Well,
he kinda left.
did the mum actually
Left
sign the
by
paper?
himself, which was not my fault.
I think she did.
Mine either. Well, of course not. Why would you think that?
I love that. Apple Bloom's just like,
All we had to do was help him choose which world to
you
live
two do it.
in, and we let him down. Whoever said that he
I think that's the reason why she's the only one of the CMCs I actually have as a vinyl figure.
Maybe Terramar is making it harder than it has to.
Princess!
We're here to
Now
eavesdrop!
crafting circle. Care to join us?
Actually, we're right in the middle of.
There you are. The flag folding ceremony is about to begin.
Come scream with us!
I've had a great great time in both places today, but wow, this must be how Terramar feels all the
Wow.
time.
Terramar must feel terrible.
Hello, Skybeak.
Ocean flow. You're looking well.
Aww. They're adorable. Okay, so fair enough. It isn't a domestic dispute.
This gives me an idea.
Quite weird. Beach huts! Oh, but they are adorable together. I like it when people can be cordial like that. That's just such a nice thing.
Huh. I thought
You
for
see it so
sure you
rarely in
missed
society nowadays.
He did.
And I'm staying here too. That
How
way
did we
I
not
don't have
see
to
him
go
up there?
Or in the water.
We're sorry. We were supposed to help you, and we just ended up confusing you more.
I don't know what I thought they were going to be
It's all our fault.
commenting on.
Great. You're
That was
sorry,
funny.
and I'm still confused. I'm staying in my tree.
We might have
I'll probably see it when I go
something
back and
worse for the
rewatch
damn
it. But yeah, they're probably just going to make
Thought
beach
we'd get every
huts.
creature together for a picnic on the beach. And we mean every creature.
Then again, it's not as if they can't come out of the water. See? See, where's the problem? That's just kind of proving that there's nothing wrong. Also, I love her sassy eyes.
Your friends told us how you've been feeling.
And we're sorry if we ever made you think you had to choose
Oh,
between
she
one.
is
It
adorable.
wasn't our intention.
I want to hug her. That's what I was reminding me of. I've said it before.
Hippogriff heritage is something
Their sea pony design
But you're
reminds me
more
so
than
much of a
just where you're
Primarina,
from, who you live
which
with.
is ironically
We love
my
you because you're
Pokemon that
you.
I always choose on
No
Sun and
matter
Moon.
where you choose
Always go
to
for
live.
Poplio.
You don't have to
Primarinas
decide.
are just so
You can
adorable.
keep doing what you've been
And they're
doing.
singers too.
Going back and forth.
And enjoying both places.
After all, you're our child and we still clearly love each other. We're just in different areas, so... Where was the problem? He just couldn't make his mind up.
Both places have.
At least he
Family
has
and
the
friends
choice.
love
I don't.
Thanks for everything. Hey, are you glowing?
Yay!
you.
Victory screech. Ah!
That mission is a success. Guess that means we're officially done here. I hope you come visit your sister in Equestria. Yeah, see us. You'll love it. Who knows? You
I'm
might
gonna do that every time I see the
there.
Hippogriff. Now it's just random screech.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Also, how deep or shallow is that part of the water? Right. Scowl for the voice actors. I missed it! Damn it! Ah well, I'll have to go back. Do it my second time around because there's always... Gonna rewatch that one now, yeah. I'm not gonna let the fact that that was a CMC episode get in my way. There were parts of it I liked, parts I didn't like, and I'm gonna go back, watch it again, reaffirm some stuff, come back with some fresh thoughts, so sit tight. Okay, I've gone back, I've rewatched the episode, and it was okay. It wasn't what I was hoping for, it wasn't standout, but as a CMC episode, I will say it's a lot more passable than most of the other CMC episodes, because most of those can be pretty abhorrent. Now, that's not to say it gets a free pass. One, I will go back and say I was right. In the song, I know they're trying to build the case for where they want him to live, but they do have the lyrics. Harmonizing height, rhyming with, or trying to rhyme with harmonizing height, due to the fact that they're trying to reinforce it. Nothing else, it's just harmonizing heights. And I'll admit, I like that place as a location, but keep saying it over and over and it becomes really monotonous. So there's that as one point that's against it. Two, one thing I realised is the character's name isn't Terramar, it's Terramar. And oh my days, that is the worst pun I think I have seen the show try and work into its naming convention. Simply for the fact that they've got this pony, no, not pony, sorry, this hippogriff, who has the problem of not knowing whether he wants to live above or below the sea. Does he want to live on the mountain with his dad, with his mum? He can't make his mind up. Yet, as you probably already know, because that pun is just so bad, his name is literally Land Sea. And that's whether you're going from Latin, which I'm guessing they might have done it, or Greek, or something like that, Terra and Mar. But it's the same here in Spain. If you want to talk about the earth, it's Terra. And if you want to talk about the sea, it's Mar. And it only just twigged in the back of my mind after reading it on the credits. I went to check and see who it was doing what. It was like Terramar. I was like, funny. His last name means sea. His first name means land. Seriously. That's how slow I was. Now, on the second point of puns in the song, Scootaloo. Sweet, sweet Scootaloo. All intensive purposes. Why? All intensive purposes. And a fist bump with a dolphin. Or a fin bump with a dolphin, I should say. That was bad. That was really bad. And finally, on my list of little bits that I just wanted to follow up on that I made a point of, the voice actor for Skydrop, I believe his name was, or the dad, was Brian Dobson. Now, I swear I've heard his voice somewhere before, and I'm looking down the list of IMDb and all of his accolades, and I am not seeing anything that I remember him for. So all the animes, nope. Video games, nope. Then it gets to one. Sausage Party. And I'm like, that's probably where. Because as well as his voice, I immediately, when I watched that movie for the first time, I picked out Nicole Oliver. So that's where I know him from, apparently. So yeah, that's always fun. On to the episode itself. Story was a little weak. I can understand that it's difficult when it comes to a subject of choosing your mother or your father, and I was hoping they were going to go the whole route of Mum wanted to stay down below, Dad wanted to go above, argument, the two didn't see eye to eye. And I thought that's where they were going with it, right until the end when they were so cordial and friendly towards each other. It's like, so really the conflict breaks down. There isn't really a driving force between why one is in the place and the other. Why not just keep both homes? Why not just go between them? Terramar's entire inner conflict becomes so much weaker when the parents are like, well, yeah, just go between the two of them. We're not going to make you choose one or the other. It just falls down, in my opinion. I like the fact that, once again, we left Equestria, went to, the entire episode took place going between Sequestria and the mountain, which I always forget the name of. Regardless, I like the fact we went there. And I like the fact that it's given credence now that there is a rail link. After the conclusion of the movie, they have thought, right, we are building infrastructure with this place. Get the railroads on it. We are going to open tourism boards. In terms of the series so far, it's been such a mixed bag that this is on the lowest scale at the moment. But we're only at episode, I want to say 6, so I will. Hopefully I'm right. If not, screw it. I'm looking forward to the future episodes. Once again, I don't know titles. I see the title of the episode and a single image for it when I go to download the episodes. But yeah, this episode has been highly unremarkable in all instances. It was nice. The intro for the song was good. The rest of the song was bland. In fact, you want to know what the best part of the episode was? There are 2 standout things from the episode that I liked. One was... Well, actually, the 2 reasons. I'm just going to say it now because I always forget their names because I'm terrible. were Terramar's parents. Both of them were absolute gems. The dad, simply for his enthusiasm, his awesome voice, and how happy he always seems, like, we're going to have a screeching contest. Ah! Loved that. And the second part for the mum, she was adorable. Nice personality, great design. I want to see plushies of her because she is too cute. Apart from those two things though, everything else is middle of the road, average episode. So yeah, that's probably going to be my midpoint for this. It's like, this is what I'm going to judge everything based on. If it's better or worse than this episode. This is right in the middle at the moment. What did you think? Did you like this episode? Did you not? Did you find the puns egregious? Did you like the character designs? Were there bits that you didn't like? Let me know in the comments down below, as always, because I love reading them. Even if I don't always respond to them, I love reading the comments that you put. Obviously, this one's going to be going up a bit close to the knuckle of the next episode, so that one's probably going to be coming out in the next couple of days. I mean, I'm recording this Thursday afternoon, so Friday it'll go up. Saturday, new episode. Sunday, watch and do another thing. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday, next episode will be up. So you got a little bit of a closeness between these ones. But until then, my beauties, take care, and until the next episode,